These photos are collected across the 1950s to the 1970s. Although I don't know any of these people in the photographs or the exact context of which they were taken, what I can tell you is they reflect a cornerstone of modern Singaporean culture, the Western influence. 1955. Before Nanyang Technological University became what it is today, and it was still Nanyang University. Nanyang University eventually transformed into the English-speaking university we know today. While Singapore's education policies were influenced by global trends, the shift from Nanyang University to NTU was mainly driven by practical national policies. Equestrian riding heavily surfaced in the 50s. Influenced by British equestrian traditions, it was evident in the way horse sports were structured, the clubs that existed, and even the way equestrian fashion and techniques were adopted. Other monuments also stand as silent markers of the 50s. Victoria Theatre, named after Queen Victoria, was renovated and officially renamed Victoria Memorial Hall and Concert in 1955. If you've ever been on Orchard Road, then you've seen the Mandarin Hotel. When the Mandarin Hotel reopened, it was Singapore's tallest hotel and symbolized the country's modernization efforts. As we know, today, it's encapsulated in a central shopping district. The 1960s. This was a transformative time for Singaporean fashion. The swinging 60s in the West made its way to the Eastern world, and it's shown in the use of mod wear, beehive hairstyles, the rise of accessories like thick headbands and mini dresses. Tight-fitting cheongsams began making their way into the mainstream, taking inspiration from American icons such as Twiggy and Mary Quaint. Polo shirts, tailored trousers, and leather shoes became the norm. In the 1970s, many European and American car models made its way into Singapore. Amidst all of these changes, a way they were circulated was through news. The Straits Times, Singapore's leading English-language newspaper, reflected a lot of international news coverage and promoted the up and rising fashion trends. Swimming pools also became widely accessible. Unlike the structured fashion scene Singapore once had, the 70s brought a more relaxed vibe. Instead of fading away with these changes, batik prints found its way back into modern outfits, blending traditional with contemporary styles.